Hello, how are you? Hope you're good. As you probably know, I am part of the Fairyloot team as of September, so I definitely cannot review this in an unbiased manner because I am part of the team, so obviously there's a lot of my effort went into the box, so you know, I cannot review it, but I do still want to show to you guys. So you just let me know what you thought of the box in the comments down below, and I'm just gonna unbox it for you and let you know what's inside and what I think about it, and maybe some details from the backstage. I don't know, we'll see. This is the Fairyloot box. I think a postman punched a hole in mine, but that's okay. I linked the Fairyloot website down below as well, and if you want to use my code, you're very much welcome to. So once you open the box, this is how it looks like. Theme art is always done by Tara, and this one has to be one of my favorites so far. I feel like that every new one that she does like becomes my new favorite. This one I just adore. I don't know, there's something about it. But anyway, the theme was unbreakable bonds, so we're celebrating all sorts of friendships and family bonds. The very first item that I take out of the box is this Will and Gem candle. I am not in the fandom, as you guys know, but I know that it's very popular, and apparently they have a very strong bond, so but obviously this is a candle, so I can enjoy it regardless if I am in there or not. And the scent is tea and sweet sage, and it smells very much like tea, so that's a really like nice calm scent. And we have a little illustration of the two characters by Tara. The next thing is Jewels and Arsenal lip balm. This is from Three Dark Crowns series, which I have read 2 books of, and I still need to continue. I think these two were my favorite characters, at least in the first book, for sure. So Jewels and Arsenal, they're both from the naturalist side of the world. And this is done by Book and Nook. It's like a white roll-on lip balm, and I go through lip balms like a crazy person, so it's always good to have a new one. And the scent for this one is mint and violet. Next up is something that is really on brand with my current obsession, which is headbands. Admittedly, I have not worked these out just yet, so these are just like the ones that you just put on, but I'm working on it. And this one is inspired by Six of Crows, and it's so soft, and I love finally having it in my hands. And it has a goblet, some crows, and some pistols, and some dice on it. So all of the things Six of Crows inspired. It is designed by Fiction Tea. Now the next thing is Leah and Pauline from the Remnant Chronicles hot chocolate. This one is actually salted caramel hot chocolate, and they have instructions on the other side. Although I've heard some people just eat it with the spoon, so that's interesting. It's really filled to the brim, so you have to be very careful when you open it, because it might get everywhere. You can actually see little salt bits. Oh, it smells so beautifully. I might try that like spooning method, but I'm like skeptical, but I probably will end up loving it. I'm very excited. I haven't read the books for that one, but I am very excited for hot chocolate because it's hot chocolate. Might actually make some because it's absolutely freezing. Next up, I have the 2 tarot cards of this month, and we are continuing with the Court of Thorns and Roses. So we have Farah for the Empress, and also Azriel for Strength. And these 2 are done by the amazingly talented Emily Haynes. And I really love both of them. I also really just want to have that dress, I'm not gonna lie. Not that I would look as cool in it as Farah does, but damn, I wish I had one. Maybe it's better just not to know how I would look like. Then an item that I'm so excited about is this pillowcase. The fun thing about it is that the one side it has this beautiful illustration by Mona Lim Art, who is a brilliant illustrator and an awesome person to work with. And this is for the Raven boys, so we have Blue, Ronan right here, Gansey on this side, Adam and Noah. But if you're a person who likes quotes more on the pillows, on the other side we have a quote done by KDP letters, and this one just says, "The trees speak Latin," because it's an awesome quote from the Raven boys, and it's obviously set in Capeswater because of course. And I just really like the fact that it's like reversible, so you can set it to whatever side you want. So yeah, we have the pillowcase for the Raven boys, and obviously the theme was the Unbreakable Bonds and, you know, all of these fandoms have something unbreakable. So the Raven Boys, Remnant Chronicles, Will and Gem, Six of Crows, you know, and Jules and Arsinoe are best friends as well, so we're just celebrating those friendships today. And then the last item is by Ink and Wonder Designs, which is a very popular and really beloved company in the bookish community. And we have a wood mark, which is their like staple thing, with a sting here. Says there is some good in this world and it's worth fighting for, and this is inspired by Lord of the Rings. It's a really pretty illustration as well. Then we have two promotional items. So one is for the Black Cats book, and it looks like that, and another one is Girls Make Better Kings book, postcard, promotional postcard thing. Moving along, we come to the pouch, and this month it seems like quite a big book, and that is Circle of Shadows by Evelyn Skye. And we of course have sprayed pages, which I sort of matched my headband to. Hooray! And the sprayed pages basically match the lilac color of the castle on the cover here, so you know, you see that there. On the back it says, a society of assassins, an empire of magic, a world of secrets. It has blurbs from Sarah Rash, Jennifer Nielsen. It is actually signed by the author inside of the book. Why is this white balance going so crazy anyway? It says, Sarah can move as silently as a ghost and hurl throwing stars and with lethal accuracy. Her Gemina, Daemon, can win any physical fight blindfolded and with an arm tied behind his back. They are apprentice warriors of the Society of Tygus, marked by the gods to be trained in magic and in the fighting arts to protect the kingdom of Kitchona. As their graduation approaches, Sora and Daemon look forward to proving themselves worthy of belonging to the elite group, but in a kingdom free of violence since the Blood Rift Rebellion many years ago, it's been difficult to make their mark. So when Sora and Daemon encounter a strange camp of mysterious soldiers while on a standard scouting mission, they decide the only thing to do to help their kingdom is to infiltrate the group. Taking this risk will change Sora's life forever and lead her on a mission of deception that may fool everyone she's ever loved. Love, spice, and adventure abound as Sora and Daemon unravel a complex web of magic and secrets that might tear them and their entire kingdom apart. So that is this month's book. We have a Dear Reader letter on the side as well, and as always a character art for the book of the month, which is this way, by Saltese, as well as this little bookmark of that amazing theme. I just really like the colors, I think. I'm just like, I like magic. And then lastly, we have a little fairy scoop for Unbreakable Bonds with a little interview with the author, and also the read-along announcement. Read-along will run for 7 days starting on the 11th of February, and the host is Lauren this time, so she's taking over my baby. I hope she treats it well. But it's fun to like mix it up with the host. And I know she's gonna host a really, really fun one. So the next month's theme is Beast and Beauty, which is inspired by Beauty and the Beast. The book we're featuring in the next month, Anissa has not stopped talking about for forever. She absolutely adores it, so I have very high hopes for it. It's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. The boxes are sold out. I don't know if there's gonna be any put on later on for single purchases. Keep an eye on Instagram, but as for now they are sold out, unfortunately. But there's gonna be some very exciting items that we never featured before, and also will include a tapestry, which I am so excited for you guys to see as well. So yeah, that is the January box. Let me know what you guys thought. I obviously like it. Like, I like it. I work on this. Like, I like it. So I'm just looking forward to you guys letting me know what you thought about this one. And what was your favorite item of this? Do you like reversible style pillowcases? It's everything really. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will chat to you down in the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!